name is Rory. He's from New Rock City here in New York, and he wants to talk about the Bowl Championship Series. Your New Yorker Sports Rant begins now.
He's actually my protege. I've trained these people to come out now every week.
You
Yes.
trained them?
All right,
Yes,
guys.
train them.
All right.
All right, go
Thanks
ahead,
for
Rory.
having me again.
Thank
Putting
you.
up with me. My rant is, how much do the middle league conferences have to prove before they make the big money? You see BYU the other night. They destroyed it. Granted, the wind happened. But how many times do teams have to go undefeated to prove themselves? Where, granted they don't have the money or the advertisement that they have. How many times do they have to win to show their proof?
Well, there's a couple of teams. I mean, it's different for every program,
Yeah.
right? So let's take a look at two. Obviously, you got TCU and Boise State playing in a bowl game against each other. TCU, to me, is a real, legitimate college football
They've got a great
program.
defense. Great
Right?
defense.
That a team that is making an effort to be an elite football team. Boise State, on the other hand, is not. They have cupcake games left and right. They're making no effort to schedule out of conference games. I understand they had that great game against Oklahoma in the bowl game, a couple of years ago. Fine, but it depends on what conference. You can't throw these all in one pot and say what do these teams have to prove. You're right. His rant is right about TCU. It's not right about Boise State.
No, I agree. Like Boise State had one good game. They played Oregon this year, and like they're like the end of the year, they're playing teams like Nevada, Washington, like bad Washington. Like it's just not good. TCU played Oklahoma a few years ago, held them like 14 points when their offense was unbelievable. Again, they played great defense this year. I think the smaller market teams, the smaller conference teams, need to schedule bigger out of conference games. Say TCU schedules like a Texas on the road.
Yeah, right.
I think that helps it definitely helps
I
their
think
strength
they are.
schedule.
I looked at it the other day, and I can't remember exactly, but I looked a couple years ahead of what they were trying to do. And TCU's making an effort, and Boise State is not.
Boise State keeps playing these cupcake games.
Right.
Everybody talks about them in the West, in the WAC or whatever they're in. It's a joke what they do.
And I'm looking forward to TCU just absolutely
Oh, they're gonna
destroying
smash 'em.
Boise State in that bowl.